Hello, Internet. Welcome back to another edition of Eric's Corner with the Word of the Not So Wise. I hope you've been joining me for my shotgunning out my videos, and you do realize you don't need to watch these videos. You can play them in your car and just listen. I mean, it's just me here screaming at my cell phone in my man cave. You know, you have nothing better to do with a Saturday afternoon besides build shelves that aren't turning out very good. But today I've talked before about our police brutality and police officer misconduct issue. Today I'm more speaking to the police officers themselves. I actually was thinking I was going to try to get a local cop to come on for an interview, but I don't know if I really want them to recognize me that much in person. Just, anonymity to some degree. Okay, yeah, right, of course, I'm, making these videos, I'm not being that quiet. But I said before in another video, don't take the bait. You should recognize when somebody's trying to bait you into confrontation and trying to provoke you to try to... I don't understand why people are so desperate to have cops beat the shit out of them and possibly kill them. Like, my kids need me alive. It doesn't matter. I mean, if I had a $2 million, $100 million life insurance policy, they need me alive. So, when somebody's shoving a phone, cops, don't shove a phone in their face. And if they do, just snatch the phone out of their hand and just walk away. Or, when people do this thing where they crack their window this far and, oh, well, I don't need to. Oh, am I being detained? Why am I being pulled over? Good God, dude. Just, okay, when somebody's being like that, just boot their car and have it towed and take it to police impound. Then they will have to provide ID. Now, one cop pulled the guy over and his car matched the description, or matched the owner of somebody that had a warrant out. So the cop, instead of approaching the vehicle, hey, I pulled you over because this license plate matches somebody with a warrant. Who are you? Well, I'm not that guy. Well, I'm going to need you to prove it. And then if he wants to be combative and confrontational, okay, boot his car. Take some wire cutters and cut the valve stems off all of the tires. Very cheap, easy repair, disables our car. Now, I'm not saying that's okay. That's government overreach, and I don't like that. But in radical cases, it wouldn't really bother me. Or in minor cases, just boot the car. I see videos of cops walking up to somebody like, oh, hey, I see you're holding a video camera. Did you see anything? Well, I'm not here to do your job for you. You want me to be a witness. Like, I'm doing your job for you. No, finding witnesses is their job. They can't be everywhere at once. Like, am I being detained? I don't talk to cops. Wow. Oh, you're so cool. Like, baiting them to come talk to you and tell them you don't talk to them. Wow, you're so cool. Yeah, those videos were interesting. Not even once in a row. I mean, again, police officers just, you can tell when somebody's baiting you into confrontation, walk away. And I've seen cops do it. One dude actually went, okay, you go stand over there before I arrest you for interfering with an investigation. You have 1 second. And the dude turned around and walked away. You are going to go over there by my car and you are going to stop talking. I'm like, okay, police officers and law enforcement, they're seeing these videos, okay? They are coming with their guns loaded, metaphorically and literally, to combat this new social injustice movement and demonizing and vilifying them. They're ready for it, okay? So, one guy, well, I clocked you. I mean, I paced you and you were speeding. Yeah, there's a law. It's this, tac dot this, that says I can break traffic laws in the case of an emergency. How the fuck am I supposed to catch somebody who's speeding if I don't speed? Go ahead, explain that to me. Oh, I'm a cop and I can't break a traffic law. And there are emergencies where cops will speed that don't warrant hazard lights, or they're trying to get someplace quickly and, I don't know, quietly and discreetly and not draw attention. Maybe it's a hostage situation. Did you ever think of that? No, you fucking didn't. Just shut the fuck up. Stop trying to be better at a police officer's job than they are. No, JP Sears, I'm calling on you. I would love to see you make a video where a cop shows up at dressed as a cop, do your goofy thing, and show up at a construction site and start heckling a carpenter or something. Which, carpenters and tradesmen aren't the ones causing the problems. It's you dipshits that work in fucking offices that don't even know where food comes from. I mean, I'm just befuddled at this gap of information we seem to have. Again, that's my video. I'm trying to bridge these things. Say, hey, you know, there are a reason for very two sides of a story here. Landowners used to only be able the ones to vote because somebody that lives in a high rise where there's 500 people living under one roof should not have more of a say than a guy that owns 1,000 acres and grows your food. Well, why does he have more of a right? No, it's not about a right. It's about these people that don't understand where the food comes from, or that it takes diesel fuel to plow a field and produce and harvest and plant crops and maintain crops. They want to get rid of fuel. Well, I don't need a car. Yeah, but you need the guy who's running the tractor to need a car. You shouldn't be able to vote his rights away. You know what I mean? That's what a constitutional republic is supposed to be. It's supposed to protect the individual from the majority, and it is not. It is simply not working. The government has been shitting all over your rights that actually protect you from the government for a lot of years. God damn it! Again, getting fucking completely off topic here. And well, okay, not so much though, because law enforcement and police officers are caught in the middle of supposed to protect and serve and be there to help and keep peace and order. You're protecting the government. I don't know why no law enforcement has not gone and started arresting politicians. Are you worried about your career? I don't know why, because you have no future. You're just one YouTube video away from being fired anyway. One video I saw, this dude's just like, yeah, I know, I'm gonna be on YouTube and Facebook. I get it. He just accepted it. And it's just crazy to me. So I'm not getting a lot of comments and feedback on my videos. Again, I haven't gone viral yet, but I don't even care. You know what? I don't give a shit if every video I get only gets an average of 4 views. I'm gonna keep making them because I at least get it off my chest and get it out there, and I don't keep it bottled up where it's gonna cause colon cancer in another 20 years, or wherever cancer comes from. I assume it's from pent up rage. Just ask Bill Burr, who I love, by the way. Love to have him on my show too. He's funny as hell. So anyway, thank you for joining me. I think it's my 4th video this weekend. I'm going to try to do at least a couple more today, and I am really getting caught up on my topics, actually. I have, quite a few more, but they're kind of running into each other a little bit, if that makes sense. Like, I'm looking at my, my notes over here. And yeah, a lot of them are just these really small, quick blurb topics kind of thing, which I mentioned I kind of want to do, but I kind of don't because I get too off topic. Anyway, thank you again for joining me. I hope you like my show, and if not, why are you still watching? Jump in the comments section. Let me know what you want to hear about. I was pretty excited when my first video came out. It was about Riley Gaines and, why on earth dudes are allowed to compete in women's sports, and that whole thing is, I do not understand. But the dude started asking me about the war in Ukraine. It's like, well, I kind of gave my 2 cents on it, and I was pretty excited. I was like, oh, okay, sweet, somebody's replying, and then I've gotten crickets since then, fucking 49 videos ago. So anyway, hope to see you again. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.